And I'm Niki Gudmundson from Ukiah, Oregon. Welcome to Tie-In Network's Student Council of the Air.
Welcome to the April meeting of Student Council of the Air. This is our final meeting for the year, but we're ending the 1989-1990 season in true Student Council fashion with a bang. Yep, tons of fun are coming your way in the next 23 minutes or so, so hold on to your desks and grab the talkback. Like I said before, an excellent program is on the horizon. We'll get to see the 2 winning Student Spotlight videos and meet the hosts who made them happen. Plus, our sentimental video yearbook will be presented for a walk down memory lane at the end of the program. So you're obviously in a prime location right now, in front of your tie-in monitor. A month ago, we made a very important announcement on this channel. I announced to you the winners in the Student Spotlight Video Contest. From countless wonderful entries, 2 outstanding video hosts tied as this year's top contestants. Able anchors that they are, the winners are with me today to assist in hosting Student Council. After we learn more about the women behind the image, our professional performers will show you their highly acclaimed videos. Here they are, ladies and gentlemen, guys and gals, Niki Gudmundson and Jenny Griffin. Welcome to Student Council. Glad you're here. Niki, you're from Ukiah, Oregon, and that sounds like a woodsy kind of place. What's Ukiah like?
Woodsy indeed. It's a really quiet, peaceful place to live. The community is really close together. Everyone works together, basically.
Good. Well, here you are in San Antonio being a part of our student council, but I understand that you're an important part of your student council.
Yeah, I'm secretary and treasurer for the Cougars at Ukiah High School.
And you're also a tie-in student. What are you taking via satellite this semester?
I'm taking Japanese 1 and sociology.
How are those classes going?
They're going really great. I enjoy the classes a lot.
I saw you talking to one of your teachers. You actually got to meet your tie-in teacher this week?
Yeah, I got to meet Pat Riley. I'm going to be on her class later on this afternoon for sociology.
Great. What about you, Jenny? What are you taking?
I'm taking French this year on the satellite.
Do you know a lot of French?
Oui, un peu. Yes, a little.
And Jenny, you're from Reform, Alabama. What's Reform like?
Well, it's a small town, but it's nice. After school, if you want a place to go, you can just walk downtown and there's always somebody there who you know. It's nice.
And you've got a pretty unique hobby sitting there on your lap. How did you get interested in ventriloquism?
Well, I got Tessie one year for Christmas, and then Tessie and I sort of took it from there. We've become very close friends.
Can Tessie say something to me?
Hi, Cinnamon.
Hi,
It's nice to meet you.
Was this your first plane trip to San Antonio?
It was my first trip to San Antonio, but I've been to Denver before.
She's cute. Well, you were chosen for this contest because of your poise and talent on camera. Do either of you have broadcast careers in the future?
I'm planning to be a broadcast journalist.
Oh, great. What about you?
No, I'm more interested in education and marketing, so it's kind of neat.
Well, what made you decide to enter the contest?
We had a sociology assignment to make a video similar to the contest about our community and our school. So we just said, oh, what the heck, we'll enter our video and see what happens.
And you won. What about you? Why did you enter?
Well, I never really worked with video before, so I thought it would be interesting and enjoyable, and I really did. I enjoyed it.
Good. What was your reaction when you found out you'd won?
I was so excited. I just jumped up from the desk, and I think I shook the rest of the afternoon. I was really excited.
Great. What about you? What did you do when you found out?
I was shocked. I couldn't believe that I'd won. It was amazing. I was overjoyed.
What kind of reaction did you get from friends and family?
They were surprised, too. They were, really? You know, it couldn't be you. Yeah, really, it is.
I understand someone in your family thought that they should come in your place. Tell us about that.
Oh, it's my sister's birthday.
Oh.
Tomorrow, and she thought she should go to San Antonio and see me. So.
What about you? What kind of reaction did you come up with from your family?
Everybody was really excited for me, and the town and the whole county were really supportive of me.
Great. What kind of things did your town do to get you ready for the trip?
Well, a clothing store, Stokes, gave me an outfit, and then Kitty's, a shoe shop, gave me a pair of shoes, and then I had my hair cut and a facial done.
Well, great, great. And on to the prize-winning videos. Niki and Jenny were chosen from a bumper crop of quality student videos. We received excellent entries from across the country. Let's take a minute to congratulate our 3 honorable mention recipients once again.
The view of our area is breathtaking. We are surrounded by the beautiful scenery of mountains and trees. There are also plenty of apples which supply many people with jobs at the time they are picked.
Beth Ann Laws, Edneyville High School in Edneyville, North Carolina.
We live in a very, very little mining town in the middle of nowhere. We have to travel 80 miles one way to Allen, Nevada just to get our groceries.
Denise Usry, Gabbs High School in Gabbs, Nevada.
I'm your host, and this is your hostess. Let's get this game started. Carol, spin that wheel.
Karen Osborne, Red Bay High School in Red Bay, Alabama. Congratulations once again to these video pros and to everyone else who helped out on the projects. You all did a super job. And now, here are our grand prize winners to give a personal introduction to the world premiere of their winning videos. Jenny?
I was so excited when I found out that my video had actually won. I've had a great time in San Antonio, and I'd like to thank Michael Tilley and Mrs. Holloman for all their help with the video.
Wow, Jenny, this is neat. This is my high school, Tessie, Pickens County High School, home of the Tornadoes in Reform, Alabama.
High school? What do you do at Pickens County High School? And I don't see any tornadoes around here.
Tornadoes are our school mascot, Tessie, and red and black are our school colors.
Don't let us down high school.
High school is a combination of many things. First, there's academics.
Athletics?
Academics, the learning part of high school. Every day, students participate in 7 class periods, or they have the option of going to Liddell, our county vocational center. And now we have the tie-in network to help emphasize the importance of academics.
Wow, this is fun. All these people sure are lucky. I wonder how many people there are.
Mr. Elmore, our principal, tells me we have 416 students.
Wow, that's a lot.
Well, actually, Pickens County High is a small rural school, but there are lots of opportunities to do things if you open your eyes and set your mind to it. Let's look at some other parts of high school, like sports.
What games do you have?
We have football, basketball, softball, and baseball teams.
Is that everything you do in high school?
Well, Tessie, that certainly isn't everything we do at high school. We also have a band, a choir, clubs, a scholarship team, and lots of other things. But you've seen a lot today. So what do you think of Pickens County High?
Dolly, I think it's really neat, and I can't wait till I'm old enough to go to high school every day.
Great video. Oliver Stone better keep an eye on his Oscar. Niki, let's see your video.
Here's the video on which many of us at Ukiah worked very hard on, and I would especially like to thank Amy Collar, my best friend. She's the best. Plus another thanks to Ian Gillerson and Brent Christopher.
Hello, I'm Niki. And I'm Amy. And welcome to Ukiah. I'm standing in front of the U.S. Forest Service building in Ukiah. Ukiah's economic base is centered around timber. The Forest Service is the major employer in Ukiah and also serves as a magnet to draw new families into the community. Logging is the other timber-related occupation. Now we will hear from Niki about other interesting facts about Ukiah. Here we are standing in front of the Antler's Inn. It is the only sleeping accommodations in Ukiah. Businesses are few, but they meet our needs. Let's have a look at them. This is the Tower Room, the only cafe and lounge in Ukiah. This is Road Supply, one out of the 2 stores in Ukiah. This is Ukiah's post office. Here we are standing in front of Granny's store. It is the other store in Ukiah. Here we are standing in front of Dan's Ukiah Service. It's the only gas station in Ukiah. This is our school. It's an attendance center. Ukiah High School is the smallest high school in the state of Oregon. Come on inside, let's take a look. This is Ukiah's student body.
We
go check out some other activities.
We have activities like track.
And another activity is judo. Well, we gotta go hit the books. See you later. Sayonara.
Great! Congratulations again on your deserved honors. Niki, how long did it take you to make your video?
Well, it took about a week and a half of organizing it, and then it took about a day to shoot it.
What about you, Jenny? How long?
I guess overall it took about 2 to 3 weeks to do our video.
And I know that making such a good video takes a lot of work from a lot of talented people. Who else helped out?
Well, Mrs. Holloman, my librarian, helped me, and Michael Tilley did the filming for me.
And what about you? You even had a co-host.
I had lots of people helping me. Amy Collar was in our video, helped co-host it, and we had Brent Christopher running our cameras, and Brad Collar, our little slate boy, and then Ian Gillerson was our judo demonstrator.
I think they're doing pretty well for a couple of new video personalities, huh? I have with me in the studio some never-seen-before footage of what we didn't see in the final videos. The final product did not include the rehearsals, the tongue-tied sentences, and the screw-ups that it took to reach the level of perfection these anchors attained. It's Jenny and Niki's worst nightmare, otherwise known as a blooper reel. Ready, girls? Roll it, Mike.
Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Mr. Elmore, our principal, tells me we have 416 students. Come on.
6, 2, 1. This is the prayer room. The only box left.
Well, Jenny. Scene A, take 5.
3, 2, 1. Here we are standing in front of Granny's store. It's the second store in Ukiah.
Ukiah or
We have 416 students here at Pickens County High. Scene A, take 7. 5.
This is Ukiah's student body.
Wow, that's a lot.
Scene A, take 8.
2, 1. This is Ukiah's student body.
Wow, Jenny.
okay.
Okay.
Amy, track, take 1.
This is neat. What am I doing? No.
Okay.
You'll take a break.
No, wait a minute. Watching this scene. Okay, I know. Okay. I have to remember.
Okay, just to be fair, we'll give you a chance to prove the anchor stuff you're made of. Go get 'em, Niki.
Tie-in students are truly outstanding in a variety of areas. Some are outstanding because they are leaders with initiative. Some students are stand out in the academic world, and some are just plain smart. Like Lynette Henderson from Hawkins High School. She was named the finalist in the National Merit Scholar Competition. Way to go, Lynette.
4 tie-in students were recently recognized for being above and beyond the norm in Hayesville, North Carolina. Robbie Moss was voted most athletic. Greg White was named academic standout. Gina Sinner received the most original distinction, and best personality went to Israel Rogers. Congratulations, folks.
Talk about being above and beyond. Perry Dunderstadt of Lago Vista may literally be above and beyond us in a few years. A U.S. Air Force academic hopeful. Perry participated in the U.S. Space Academy, a program patterned after the training of the American astronauts. He'll be bumping elbows with the stars before we know it.
Since you mentioned stars, these tidbits all came from the Star Student News, tie-in student newspaper. Your copy of this year's last issue should have reached your mailbox by now. If it hasn't, expect it momentarily. Well, soon at least. If you aren't on the network's mailing list, send us your address at Tie-In Network, 1000 Central Parkway North, Suite 190, San Antonio, Texas, 78232.
Didn't I tell you they were good? Enough to make Diane Sawyer a little worried about her job, I'd say. Enough to make me a little worried about my job. Good thing this is the last program. Let's take a look at this month's student enrichment calendar. few top dogs that we'd like to recognize for their academic efforts this semester. Many students finished up tie-in semester courses in top form with 96, 97, and 98 averages. As the best students in their national courses, we wanted to give these achievers special recognition. The top of the class. Best student semester grades go to... From trigonometry, James Brown from Murphy, North Carolina. In the 1230 psychology class, Shirley Reyes from Poteet, Texas, and Stacy White of Flagler, Colorado. In the 230 psychology course, Tiffany Rhodes from Louise, Texas, Kevin Jansen of Linville, Sully, Iowa, and Amy Baker of Serena, Illinois. In the astronomy class, Douglas Williams of Moorfield, West Virginia, and Daniel Barunda of Fort Hancock, Texas. Great going! Best of luck to you all in your future academic efforts. Jenny and Niki, you're from two different sides of the country. What will you remember most about coming to San Antonio? Jenny?
Well, I guess I'll probably remember the Riverwalk the most. I thought it was really neat the way it wound around the downtown area.
What about you, Niki?
I enjoyed the tower the most. It had a great view.
There it is right there. Did you go all the way to the top?
Yes, it was kind of leery on the top of it because I'm scared of heights.
Well,
so I kind of stayed to the wall.
You did? You didn't even look?
I got over to the edge a few times when they convinced me that I wouldn't fall off because the wind up there is pretty bad.
And did you go to the Alamo? San Antonio is famous for the Alamo.
Yes,
Oh,
we did.
yes.
Oh, there you are in a riverboat. That was your favorite?
Yes, it was fun. It was.
It's a lot of deep things.
Looks like you're at a restaurant. Did you eat Mexican food?
Always went to Rio Cantina.
How was it?
It was really delicious.
It was good.
Good.
SeaWorld.
Well, that was fun.
Was it?
We got to feed the dolphins.
Oh, wow.
That was neat.
We went to see the coral reef.
There.
Sharks. You saw sharks?
Lots
Yes.
of them.
Oh my gosh. I'd be scared of sharks in that height.
Yeah. And there we got to see the whales. One of them tried to splash us.
Blowing bubbles.
Yeah.
He's flirting with you. Well, you've made your student videos. You've come to San Antonio. You won the contest. What's next for Jenny and Niki?
Well, right now I'm working on a video for the library, for Library Week in Pickens County.
Will that be for school, or what is that project for?
It's for the county. They're going to use it to educate elementary students towards the library, and it'll be used all over the county.
What about you, Niki? What are your next projects?
To succeed in track. I'm to actually go to state this year and get some more medals.
Well, good luck. No sense in postponing it any longer. Here we are, my friends. The Student Council of the Air 1989-1990 video yearbook is upon us. The year in Student Council at its end. No more see you next month or next meeting we'll talk about. It's really over. But it's been a fun, informative, and colorful year. We've learned how to be leaders, get scholarships, improve our self-esteem, and we've covered issues that you wanted to learn more about, like world hunger and peer counseling. Grab the Kleenex box and hug a Student Council pal. This should be a pretty special experience for all of us. Our Student Council of the Air video yearbook. Mountains of memories assembled on videotape. Gosh, I remember when.
It's
so much together, and never afraid to be the one who reaches much higher to make the world better. Student Council of the Air, where people with vision come together, spreading good news everywhere, so everyone can see, start making a difference like you and me. It's hard to believe the things we've done. Years of laughter turn to sorrow, but deep in your heart the light shines on. So never look back, just reach for tomorrow. Student Council of the Air, where people with vision come together, spreading good news everywhere, so everyone can see, start making a difference like you and me. Some would say it was just for fun, but when everything's said and done, I know we've made a difference this way. We can make a difference today. Student Council of the Air, where people with vision come together, spreading good news everywhere, so everyone can see, start making a difference like you and me. Like you and me. Thanks to Niki Gudmundson and Jenny Griffin for being such great co-anchors today. And thanks again to you for making this the best student council ever. From the Student Council in-house crew, have a great Easter, May Day, 4th of July, Labor Day, and all of that. Remember, tan, don't burn. I hope you've enjoyed the year as much as I have. Bye-bye.